Welcome back to the greatest podcast in the world, No Views Podcast. My name is Armando.
John.
Matthew.
And
We have a special guest today.
What up? What up? What up?
you wanna
My name is Marvin, and but a lot of people know me more as Global Empire.
Global Empires.
Okay,
How'd you get
okay.
that name?
I actually made it up by myself. It kind of just, I basically told myself, so it's Global Empire 195 because I was like, oh, one day I want to go global in some kind of way, like be international. And I want to go to every single country in the world, which is 195.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so that
That
kind of
makes sense.
I
That
kinda
makes
just
sense
put
now.
that
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How many countries have you visited now?
So far, none. I'm just kidding. I've been to
Zero.
Just kidding. But I've been to maybe I don't remember. Out of the top of my head right now, I've been to Nicaragua. I've been to Canada. I've been to Colombia. I've been to Korea.
What?
Yeah,
Korea?
Yeah, I went to.
Damn.
Oh my God, you're gonna start with your
Where
Japan.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
That's one of my.
I'm trying to remember. I've been to Greece.
Oh wow.
I've been to.
You really are global.
Are you guys counting, by the way?
He's counting for
Is that
us.
6? What is that?
Global, Korea, Nicaragua.
Okay.
Where else?
Yeah, Colombia,
Colombia,
Greece.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. 5.
Damn.
That's 5 so far.
Where
God
else have I
damn.
gone
That's
to?
already a lot, man.
Man, damn, no, I can't remember the rest. I have to
Oh,
check
okay.
my
I'm sure it's
phone.
on your
Hey, but
IG.
Yeah, it's
though.
on my
Big ones,
IG. Yeah, on my IG. Okay, so that's what I like about my IG. My IG, what I do is like right in the front when you get to it,
Okay.
there's like little circles.
Highlights.
In the front,
Oh, the
like
highlights, yeah.
Yes, there's like the little circle highlights. And then I put the country's name. So if you guys want to see the content that I made for that country, like you could just click
Oh,
on it
you
and
just
boom, it's all there. Yeah.
So you're just traveling for fun?
Yeah, mainly
Yeah.
just travel for fun. I like to experience things, eat new food, see new cultures, meet new people. You know, like so. I really like traveling. I think it's really fun, and sometimes it's not even that expensive when you think about it. Like when you like check out some deals and stuff. Like
Yeah.
you know, for example, like going out to eat in a restaurant, it could be like let's say like 120, 200 bucks. Like that could also go a long way for a plane ticket too, you know, like somewhere cheap or stuff like that. So it's cool. It's cool. You get to like visit new places for like cheap.
So you mentioned that you went to Korea, right? That's like one of my favorite destination to go. How was it, and how much did it cost you? If you
Well, it's funny. She's like, I want to hear about Korea too.
I know, Mila, me too. I want to go there.
Yeah, so I think my experience with Korea was very interesting. So, another place I went to is Thailand.
Oh wow.
So, but my layover was in Korea for about 3 days.
Oh, so you.
So I stayed in Korea for 3 days, and I was able to go out to the city. I got like a quick visa because they're like, I didn't want to stay in the airport for 3 days.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, let me get this visa so I can enter the country. I get there and bro, it's so nice and so modern. It's insane, man. And the food, like everything was great. Like literally, you could literally walk to most of the places. Like you really don't like need a car or anything like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you could
yeah,
easily
yeah,
take
yeah.
the train or you
Yeah.
could just walk anywhere. Like,
Transportation,
it's so nice.
wow.
So for the 3 days, honestly, I don't think I spend that much. Just because over there, like you could get food for the cheap. You
Yeah,
could-
yeah,
and then like
yeah, I
you
was
go
gonna
to like
say.
a mini market
Yeah.
and you could literally microwave anything you want there.
And it's
you know?
fucking.
Yeah,
the
like you know
bomb,
all
yeah.
those videos of like Japan and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that's legit. Like it's
Yeah.
legit. Like you don't really need to like ball out.
It's
like,
that good. It's
right,
that
and
good.
it's literally
that
like
good.
restaurant
That good.
quality food too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
what it
super
is.
good, man. I feel like if you guys have the opportunity to go to Korea, I would definitely go.
Yeah, that's one of my bucket lists because I already
Yeah.
went to Japan, so that's like one of my bucket lists right there.
Yeah, one thing I
Korea.
do mention is like I had to use the Google Translate thing on my phone.
Well, yeah,
Because the signs, like they don't
Yeah.
care, man.
Yeah,
if you know English,
they're
like,
not friendly.
yeah. It's like you
Yeah.
gotta either you know or sucks. Like too bad, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Marvin, so how did you get into this podcast? Well, who's your mutuals here?
So the person I've been knowing the longest here is Matthew. Yes, this.
It always connects to Matthew for
Yes.
someone from all our
So
guests.
I've known Matthew for quite some time now, a very very long time.
Wow.
I know him. I know Jose. I know like this. It's been a
His
trio
group,
for
yeah,
a long
yeah.
time. And then from there, that's when I met you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
But yeah, it's all because of Matthew. He's the one that connected the dots.
And when did you guys ever like met? Like
We met because of Jose. So back in the day when we were kids, like in like around middle school,
Yeah.
like because I also went to Fulton.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I also
Wait,
went to
what?
Fulton. Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh,
it's about
you
you.
graduated in Fulton?
Nah, so after high school,
We went to Calberg.
Yeah, I would have remembered.
Yeah, we
But I
left.
don't think, yeah.
yeah, so like we went there for middle school, and then after when it was time to choose a high school,
Yeah.
You didn't. Yeah, you
yeah, I
didn't
left
stay.
because I didn't like because it was barely being built in Fulton.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember.
So it was barely being
Oh.
built, and I was like, I don't want to like.
What
be
year
on
did you
this high
graduate?
school. Well, funny enough, I actually graduated high school early. I graduated in 2016, and I was supposed to graduate in 2018.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah,
that's the
sir.
year I
So
graduated.
you're smart.
Nah,
I got lucky.
I just tipped the principal, dude.
That's giving money.
I
And
was
give
like, hey,
him a
yo, give me
diploma.
the credits.
Yeah, we graduated from the
Dude,
same
who-
school.
What the? Wait, so how were you able to do that? Like 2 years?
So I believe
Wait, sorry. Before we get into that, what year did you graduate?
17.
You
17.
okay?
You say you graduated
So
early.
you're
Well, I
younger
did.
than-
Oh, just by a couple months?
Yeah, by a couple months because the way our program works is it lands right before Fulton's graduation, so I could attend the graduation or whatever.
Also,
So-
you're younger than them than him.
Yeah.
So technically.
how old are you?
25,
But what year?
November
Year.
1999. No,
Oh, you're 99 then.
we're both born
Yeah, we're both 99.
1999.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a
okay,
99 baby too.
No, I
But
think
I'm
your
older.
birthday comes
Oh,
before mine.
I
I'm
see,
in,
I see,
I'm
I
in
see.
May.
I'm in November,
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. Okay,
So my
okay, got
birthday's
it.
literally coming up, man.
When is
I got
Okay.
May 14th.
May 14th.
So how? Sorry.
I'm
So
a Taurus.
going back into that question, how were you able to graduate 2 years?
So I believe that Calberg was like it was like a continuation school basically. It was like one of those schools where like you go on your own pace, you know? So the thing with me is that I wanted to graduate so early and get a job and stuff. So like I would tell my teachers like give me packets of work, like
Yeah.
give me the credits that I needed. And they were just like, yeah, sure. So after class I would stay after school.
Yeah.
And like just do the packets, do all the homework, and make sure I turn it in. And I'll get good grades.
Yeah.
So I got enough credits where the principal literally told me, he's like, oh, like you don't have to stay like another year or two. Like you're ready to go. You got enough credits to graduate.
And-
so I was like, say less, bro.
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
out there. You know, I was
but-
like,
Did you graduate with on stage?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the whole ceremony.
What
they
the
gave us the whole
hell?
shebang, man. Yeah.
But you
At a different
graduated
high
with
school.
2 years
randoms?
earlier.
Did you graduate with randoms?
A bunch of
Yeah.
other continuation schools.
You didn't feel like left out, like with your Fulton friends?
Yeah, with the people that you're supposed to graduate
Well,
with. I guess.
not really, just because like Panorama High School was right next to Calberg. So like every time like I would get out, like
Yeah.
I would wait for them or whoever, like all my friends there at the time, and then like we would just hang out.
Yeah.
And then the graduation, like not really. Like I said, it was more like I just wanted to get out of school already.
Yeah,
You know?
anybody,
But obviously,
yeah.
like not dropping out. I wanted to get my things done. But I was like, nah, I'd rather just graduate, you know, and just like hustle, start hustling, making money as soon as I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because my first job ever was McDonald's right next to Panorama High School.
Wait, there's some McDonald's there, right?
Yeah, Panorama
Yeah, right
High
next
School.
to it.
Oh, yeah.
You know that McDonald's right next to it?
Across the street,
I
yeah.
was working right there.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah, there.
Across the street
I was
was
thinking of
In-N-Out.
Burger King. I'm like,
No, across the street was
Burger
In-N-Out.
King was
but
Burger
there's
King
Burger
Right
King
next
too.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Burger King too.
It's
And
to the
then
right.
Right to the right side was In-N-Out.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
across
yeah,
the
and
street,
then it's
right next to it was the McDonald's.
Yeah,
That was
I
my
remember.
first job ever. As soon as I graduated, I
Yeah.
walked into the McDonald's. I was like, "Hey, y'all hiring? Or what's up?"
And they got
yeah,
you a
I
job?
got the job.
That's
yeah,
fucking
it was
insane, bro.
insane.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
God.
man.
I see where
I wanted to hustle.
And,
So you started McDonald's. What do you do now?
So now I work at a warehouse. I'm quality assurance. So I just make sure like all the freight that's coming into the warehouse and stuff like that is like the item numbers are correct. Making sure like the freight is correct and stuff like that. So that's what I do. And then I'm currently also music producing.
oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so
What
I'm
the
currently music producing. I've been raving a lot, and I've honestly like I've been having an ear for like hard techno to hardcore, like hard style.
fuck? Yeah,
So I've been doing that lately.
What up, Osama?
Okay.
that's dope. Sama.
Osama's arm made it to the podcast.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You want to say what's up to the people?
What up, yo? Go. It's been a minute. Hope y'all been doing good.
Okay. So wait, so you graduated in Fulton, and that's when you met during middle school. That's when you met Matthew.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So when you went to high school, did you ever keep in contact with Matthew?
Well, I mean, I
No,
would see
yeah.
him. We went to the same high school.
Oh, Calvert.
So when
that's where you went.
left Fulton, I went to
Oh.
Calberg with him in continuation school.
And
He
Jose
graduated a
that
year
where y'all
earlier.
met?
Oh, no, Jose.
No, Jose went to Panorama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to Prime.
Yeah, he went to Fulton for middle school, then he went to Panorama.
But thing with Jose was that like him and me, we literally were neighbors. Like
Oh,
we're
what the
literally
fuck?
Yeah. So like my
Yeah.
apartment complex was right here, and it was like a big building in between, and then it was his apartment complex.
Yeah.
Dude, I was a fiend, man.
Dude.
I would go to Jose's house all the time.
Yeah, we would sleep over
Bro,
at Jose's house all the time.
To
Me,
this
Marvin.
day,
and
I'll tell y'all right now. To this day, I remember we would get out of school, and then I'll go over to his house, and I would steal all his frozen burritos, man.
Oh.
those just were
That
good,
was the
huh?
first thing I did. I would walk in, I would go to his freezer. Like I didn't even say hi to his dad, dude. I would just walk in, go to the freezer,
Nah, he did
and
do
be like,
that.
"Yo, where my burritos at, man?" Like,
That's
what's
like
going
to be
on?
expected, huh?
He's like, "I'll give you the money. Let's go right
His
now."
dad
Pick
would
some up.
like ask if he wanted some Modelo's in the fridge or something.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like,
How old were you when that happened?
None of your concern.
but no, his dad was chill, bro.
No, but yeah, dude, this was great times. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been in contact ever since. It's just like now, like I'm in the IE.
No, yeah.
It's like harder now to like well, not hard, but it's just more like
Yeah.
I'm more over there, and then
Yeah.
obviously most of the stuff that I do is over there now.
He's over there. Yeah.
And I only come down over here when I visit my mom.
I have a picture of the first sleepover me, Marvin, and Jose ever had because I had to send a picture to my grandpa about who I was sleeping over with because he's like, "Who are you sleeping over? Whose house are you sleeping over?" Jose and Marvin, and like, I'm sleeping over with Jose and Marvin. He's like, "Oh, who are they?" And like, I'm like, "All right, get together, good thing, take a good picture, right?" And we take a selfie and we send it to Grandpa, and then from there we started doing.
You still have it?
Yeah, I
Hey,
still have
low
it.
key, yeah,
You have it on you?
Yeah, I just gotta find it, but it's like a long time ago. Yeah.
I have
Jimmy?
I have a picture in my Google, like like when you save
Wait,
pictures,
yeah.
like and like you want to save them, but they're not in your main gallery. So
Yeah.
like the Google Drive or whatever.
Yeah.
I have a picture of you, me, and Jose.
This is probably the same one.
Maybe, but
Wait, when
can
you
I
were.
pull it up?
Yeah, go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. We'll show it to
I'll
them.
try to find it real quick.
Yeah.
But I'll continue
This
talking.
was
while I'm
when
trying
you
to
were
find it.
at
I could try finding it too. I mean,
This
it
is
should
like
be on
back
my
in middle
Facebook.
school.
No, but
Because I uploaded it.
Because right now, Jose lives with his mom, right?
Yeah, he lives with his mom.
This
He
is
used to
when-
live with his dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the time where he lives with his dad.
Oh, shit.
That's the picture. That is the picture.
Whoa,
Yo, the glow up is insane.
Matthew, you look like your brother when. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
bro.
kind of crazy.
That's the picture.
glow-
So that's the picture I took to send to grandma.
I'm
You
gonna
look
show
so
that.
I sent that to
different.
grandpa
Just
to tell him that we're gonna go to.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
hell?
can see it. Yeah, you'll see it. You can see it.
Crazy. Matthew, you look like your brother, bro.
Thank you, bro.
When you were young. It's not a compliment.
Dude, I was so emo, dude. I was like,
I mean,
damn.
everybody was when they were in. Yeah.
I mean, look here, it's the
That's
hand.
us three, bro.
Yeah,
We look
man,
way
look.
different now.
The glow up
That's
is crazy.
us going to Six Flags.
Is that you?
Yeah,
That's us
You
going
look
to
so
Six
not look
different.
like
That does
you.
not look like you.
it's
bro.
insane, huh?
We all look different.
I look like a bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Matthew.
Oh hell no, dude.
Look like
Wait,
a
wait,
alien,
why am
bro.
I? Wait, hold up. Why am I hell
You look like
nah?
an alien, bro.
No, it's good.
Wait, so I had a glow up or what?
Yeah, all of you guys did.
Oh, we all low-key.
Yeah, all of you guys did.
Oh shit, am I able to cuss?
Would you?
So it's,
Yeah.
so it's crazy to see us three in the same room because we're not all three in the same room anymore as much as we used to be.
Okay, so your story is when you graduated, you graduated same year as Matthew, I'm guessing?
No,
'Cause you guys went to
different
Cal
years.
No,
Oh,
I-
because you graduated early.
Yeah, I
And-
think he graduated like maybe like a couple months.
Bro, before I even
after.
got to the school, he was still there.
Oh, so you graduated 2016?
I probably got there. You know what it was? I got there in 2016, and then he was graduating that same year that I got there. Because we would go home together because he still lived in the same street, and I would walk like to the left.
And so what did you do, Marvin? After graduation, you worked at McDonald's, and then what?
So-
when did you went from the Valley to the I? You know what I mean? Like you went to IE or
So what ended up happening was after like I found my McDonald's job and stuff like that, like, I was working there for a couple whiles and I jumped jobs like so many times.
yeah.
But then when I found the warehouse job that I'm currently at now,
Yeah.
because I'm literally about to hit 3 years there.
Okay.
When I found that job, that's when I decided, okay, like I gotta move to the IE because it was over there in Eastville.
that's where you were working.
Yeah, that's where the warehouse job is at.
Oh, and then you were back then.
So
you were
I was like, so I was over here in Van Nuys,
Oh.
and it was over there in Eastville, and I was like, damn, dude, like I can't
Yeah,
be
yeah, that's
like
too much.
driving
Yeah.
around this much. So I decided to make the change and be like, I gotta move out there to Eastville.
Yeah.
So from
And that's
there,
when you went. And that's it. You went from Van Nuys to IE. You didn't go anywhere.
yeah, from there
Okay.
I fell in love with the IE, you know, and then obviously like warehouse job pays really really well now. Like we're talking about like salary wise in a year is like between 65 to 85.
That's not bad, which is pretty
great.
good.
Like,
Which is pretty good.
I
Yeah.
live pretty comfortably. It's good.
Yeah. It's enough.
So-
It's enough. Yeah,
right,
which
right,
is good,
exactly.
which is good.
So yeah.
Actually, not bad. Yeah.
I decided to stay in the IE, man, because I really like. And again, like the job is good, so I don't want to like leave it.
Yeah. And plus, you don't want to keep commuting back and forth. Oh my god, that's far.
Right,
far.
I remember those drives were killer, man.
And it's
Those
traffic every
drives
time
are
you go back home.
insane.
Yeah.
Like I had to be on point by the time I woke up, shower, and there would be times where I couldn't even eat because if not, I would be held back and like going late to work. You know, and then I didn't want to use like none of my PTO or PPTO, so I was like,
right.
I was like, damn, like I gotta sacrifice this to do that.
Yeah.
So it sucked. It sucked for like a good while, and then when I had my nice ass car, like I put some miles in that.
What car are you talking about?
When I had my Acura, my TLX.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
That's a nice car.
Man, I love that car so much.
You sold it?
No, so what ended up happening was the transmission gave out on me.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you had to sell it.
like for some reason, it was the first model. It was like the first like the body trim that it had. It started in 2021, and that's when I got it. And then I had it for maybe like 2-3 years, and then the transmission gave out on me. So I took it back to Acura like 4 times, and they all told me the car was perfectly fine, that there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm like, dude, ain't no way, because I would like put gas and it wouldn't give me power, and in between the 3rd and 4th gear, it would
Oh, it's
jitter.
manual.
Yeah, it would just jitter. Yeah, it wasn't stick.
Touch it. Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't stick? Sorry?
It wasn't. No.
Oh, it was
manual.
automatic. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So sorry. So it's automatic.
I'm
or-
confusion.
So stick is manual. Stick is manual.
So yeah. So it wasn't manual. It was
Oh,
automatic.
it was automatic, but
Yes,
still,
sir.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So then,
Yeah.
obviously, I was just like, yo, like obviously the car is not 100%.
Yeah,
Like I don't
it's not
want this car no
performing,
more.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So I sold it back to them.
Oh.
Yeah, I sold it back to them, and then I decided.
What'd you
to
get for it?
Huh?
How much did you get for
I
it?
can't disclose it.
Damn.
At least like 24K.
Oh, that's
The
good.
car was worth, I think, like 40. I think.
Yeah, that's not bad.
When it was already like 70,000 miles. In.
Oh, and we were still able to get
yeah.
24K for it.
That's pretty good.
Which is not bad.
Wow,
Exactly.
which is not
but it
actually
did
not
like it. The
Yeah,
value
it did
was-
value. That's
was
that's what
caca, bro.
any car. Yeah, it did value.
It's literally the second I left the lot. It was just,
But the fact that you got it for 24K when it was 70,000 miles,
Yeah.
that's actually
it's not
Yeah,
bad,
that's
huh?
good.
insane.
Yeah, I think, And then obviously, like, I went to, it was funny because we went to another Acura where I didn't report, like, the issues with it. So they thought they got, like, a good working car. And I was like, no.
Oh, they didn't even check.
Oh, they
Low-key
didn't even check.
scam.
You scammed the shit.
Hell
out of
yeah. I
it.
was like, yeah, the car is perfectly fine.
Yeah, because honestly, like, if it looks good enough and it's clean enough,
Dude,
they're
I
had
probably going to
the-
overlook a lot of stuff.
And they're gonna
saying
watch this and they're gonna.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, man.
Damn.
I hope they don't raid me anymore.
That's a, so,
In the name of Acura.
so what, did you use that money to get a new car or you traded it in? Or
Yeah,
what
so with that money, I was able to put like the down payment on the car I currently have now, because I didn't want to be carless. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went
No,
right
here
away
in
to the
California.
lot and just picked up whatever's in the lot.
No, you need
Yeah.
a car here in California. In some cases, like New York, you don't need a car.
Yeah.
Or like, other states, yeah, sure, you don't need a car. But here, I think you do need a car.
Yeah.
Like, it's
You
hard to
definitely need a car if you're
transport,
gonna live in
like,
LA.
using bus. or
Especially
shit.
me, I have no chill, man. I have no chill. I like to go out every day.
Uh-huh.
So
so you need a car,
Yeah,
yeah?
I need something, man. I need some kind of transportation.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I do have a question.
Oh, yeah.
You say you traveled a lot, and out of all that traveling, do you have like a crazy story?
That's a good question.
Yes, all the time, man.
Yeah?
Everywhere I've gone is insane. I'll tell you one story,
All right, let's see.
and I'm gonna start it like this. I and my friend almost got chopped up and kidnapped in Nicaragua.
What?
Yes, sir.
Chopped up?
Dude, they're gonna make like kebabs out of us.
Why?
What'd you
Okay,
do?
so let me tell y'all. So, and it ends here. No, I'm just kidding. No, so this is what happens.
We might actually have to.
Next scene.
We
No.
might actually have to stop it and start it again.
Actually, yeah, stop it and start it.
Oh, really?
Because
Oh.
every 30 minutes, it cuts
Oh,
out.
shit. I was just kidding.
Hey, man. Oh, okay. Damn, Matthew.
I get it quicker now.
No, you're getting,
You're getting professional, bro.
Double click.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right.
So we start from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right. So the way this story starts, right? I'm in Nicaragua, and they have this event called Sunday Fun Day, where basically you pay a certain amount, and then you get into this bus, and they'll take you to multiple bar spots, like clubs and stuff.
That's
like
dope.
It's super cool. It's super fun. I
I don't
definitely
trust
recommend it. So me and my buddy, it's just him and me. We go, we do this thing called Sunday Fun Day. We go to these bars. We're having a great time. Now, the place that we were staying at, it's called Selena, and it was up the mountain. So it was like pretty far. It was like a good 20-minute drive, like to get to the nearby city.
Okay.
So they had their own transportation. The only problem with that was that they stopped running at a certain time, and it was early, dude. Like it was like. For what? Like, what was the reason? It was like around like 8 o'clock.
Did
Like,
they stop?
yeah, like they would
That
come
is early
and like
as hell.
they would like pick you up, but the last truck to take you back
It's
was like
8.
at 7, 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, you would have to figure your way back.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
They, you
And it's,
know?
that shit's up the mountain.
And
so
yeah,
like-
this is like in the middle of I forgot the city, but yeah, like you would have to go all the way like deep in the jungle, and it had its
Yeah.
own like trail, and it was up in the mountains, but it was super beautiful. The place we stayed at,
Uh-huh.
super beautiful, super great. But yeah, that was the only issue.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
like the transportation to
Back.
get there. Yeah, it was like, it's such a headache. So
There's no Uber?
no.
Well,
It
yeah,
was
actually,
taxi, dude.
like not even like obviously like in the jungle, it's probably gonna be hard to get an Uber. But I'm saying like locally wise, like
I don't think so. We
okay.
I think we tried, or at least we tried to look it up, and there was no
Uber, Lyft,
Uber
yeah,
available.
okay.
It's not like
Because in Japan there was.
no, yeah,
Yeah,
over there, of course.
you know, obviously
But-
that's a little different from Nicaragua. But I'm just
Right.
saying, like, in some countries there is Uber. Yeah, but I
Yeah,
guess
some
not
countries
Nicaragua.
is available, and others nah. You would have to
Okay.
use their transportation.
Yeah, whatever they have there. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So, when that was happening was, we obviously didn't want to go home early. We're having a great time. We're
right, yeah.
lit, dude. We're just like, let's keep it going.
Yeah.
So our plan was to get a taxi and skip the last bar, go get a taxi, so that way we are not stranded in this middle of nowhere that we've never been to, and get there safely, right?
Okay.
But we saw this guy that was also there at the same place we are staying at.
Yeah.
And he was like a resident. He told us like he's from Nicaragua, but he like goes to Selena to enjoy the views and the activities and stuff like that. Yeah. So we recognized him. I was like, hey, yo, like, what's up, dude? We say hi, whatever. The guy, we asked him, I was like, hey, how are you gonna go back? Like, if you're here, like, how are you gonna go back? You know about the transportation issue.
Yeah.
So he was like, oh, I have a homie that's gonna take us back. He's also staying with me. So we're like, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
Can we hitch a ride? And he's like, yeah, sure. I was like, beautiful. So with no worries, no issues, we went to this last bar. We got even more hammered. It was great, dude. What an experience. And then like the last bar was so nice because it was literally like right next to the beach.
Okay.
So like even though like you're in the water in the beach, you could still hear the DJ. You could still like it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets tricky. They close, right? They close the bar and they're like, okay, like everyone get
Gotta go
out,
home.
right?
Yeah,
Gotta go
yeah.
home. So we get out and we tell this guy, okay, cool. Like, can we go now? And the guy was like, oh, yeah, sure, we can go, but we're gonna go to this other afters real quick, and then he's gonna meet us there. So I was like, okay, like I already was like, dude, really? But I was like, whatever, cool. So we go to this after spot. So we walk there, right? Because again, there's no cars around. It's late as hell. So we walk to this after's place, and like it's him, me, and my buddy. We go in, and there's this big group of like guys there, like big group of guys. He goes, says what's up, and then he introduces us. But dude, they look sketchy as hell.
Yeah.
So I was already like, what up, whatever. And then we were talking, and then I kept telling the guy, I was like, hey, yo, like, we're trying to go home. Like, what? You said he was going to meet us here. We didn't say we're going to stay.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of you guys. And I was like, bro, I'm trying to go home, dude. Like, I ain't trying to be here for that long. So we kept going back and forth, and we started arguing. Obviously, my friend doesn't speak Spanish, so I was the only one basically taking care of business. So then, dude, so we were going back and forth. one of his friends overhears the conversation. And he goes, "Oh, you guys in a taxi?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're trying to go home."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Don't worry, I'll make a quick phone call." So I already right there, I pulled my friend to the side and I was like, "Dude, like we gotta go. Like we gotta go somewhere else to find a taxi or something, because something's off. Like something's not right." So this guy's on the phone like plotting and stuff, right? Like he's taking forever. So I already knew that was a red flag. I was like, "Hannah, it don't take that long to call a taxi." Bro. So then I was just like, I was like, I'm telling my friend, I was like, "Yo, we should step out." So we're telling the guy, "Hey, we're leaving. Like, we gotta go."
Yeah.
But the guy is like, "Nah." And dude, he was like covering the exit. Was like, "Nah."
Oh,
I already called the taxi. And dude, and again, he has a bunch of dudes with him. It's just me and I'm down to get down, dude. But damn, like,
Yeah, I know.
I knew I was gonna lose that fight.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I was like, okay, cool.
Especially in a town where you
Right,
don't-
like
you're
dude,
not, you know,
it's
they
all foreign to
Bruh,
me. Like
exactly,
I've never
exactly.
been there. I don't know where I'm at. I'm
Yeah.
lit. On top of that, I'm lit as hell. You know.
with a small town like that, they're usually like like everybody knows each other. So it's
Right.
like even if you do get down and win, bro, someone else is gonna probably like come back and, like,
They play dirty.
Exactly,
People, in other places, like they don't play fair, and I get it.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
play fair. You know, when it comes to stuff like
They
that.
just gotta win.
Right.
Yeah.
It's as long as you're winning.
Yeah.
But so I'm trying to leave. This guy's blocking the door. He's like, "Nah, you don't leave. I already called the taxi. Blah blah blah. It didn't cost me money." I'm just like, "Dude, like I'm trying to leave." So while him and me are arguing, the guy with the taxi, he finally pulls up and he goes, "This is the guy I was telling you about. He's the taxi." Bro, I look at this man's car. First of all, he has no plates on that car at all. None in the front, none in the back. And I'm like, bro. And then he opens the door and he's like, "I got it. Like, I'll pay for it." But then they started talking and then he's like, "Yeah, he's ready to take you guys, by the way." And then, but he didn't give him like no money or anything. So I was like, dude, I'm just staring at this guy like, "You really think we're gonna go in there?" So then I obviously we're fighting again. This guy, I'm like, "Bro, I'm not going inside that car. Ain't no way. Call an actual taxi." Because there was and another thing too that I noticed, they didn't even have a taxi plaque on top of the car. All the other taxis did. Like when we're like going around, all there were taxis that literally say taxi on them.
Oh,
This guy
this
was
one
just this
doesn't. It's
random
regular
Toyota
car.
Corolla.
Yeah.
It was just
With no fucking
"This is
plates."
your taxi."
Yeah.
I was like, "What the hell?" Like, so nah, bro. I was like, "Nah, we're not gonna do this right now." And then, so they start getting mad because he's like, "I already called him. He's already here." And I was like, "Bro, I don't trust that." He's like, "Dude, don't worry. Like, he's gonna take you wherever you need to go." So I grabbed my friend. I was like, "We out of here." And then we walk, right? We walk straight into like I just told him like just pretend like we know where we're going.
Yeah.
So we were walking straight, and then they were like yelling and so they were like whatever, talking smack.
Yeah.
So then I see like a taxi in the corner. Like I see him in the corner, and he's just sitting there. He's like taking a break or whatever. So I go up to him. I was like, "Hey, yo, like, I know you're probably on break or you're probably done with your shift, but if you could do me the biggest favor, can you take me back to my spot and I'll pay you whatever you want. Like,
Yeah,
whatever.
just get outta here,
You
yeah.
name your terms, I'll pay you. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. And he's like, all right, cool, get in the car. Great. So I get in the car, and he's taking us up there. And yeah, dude, straight out, the taxi guy was like, I was watching you guys the whole entire time. If you guys wouldn't have been in that car, you guys would have been dead. Straight out. And I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, dude. He's like, I seen those guys do shit like that before. And he's like,
Yeah, they get the tourists. Yeah.
He's like,
they know.
And it never looks good.
They know.
And
they know.
bro, I sat there like, dude, I had a feeling this, like, bro, it was insane. Like when it hit me, like when he told me and it hit me, I was like,
That's actually
dude,
fucking crazy.
it's insane, bro. It
Dude,
was
no
really
plates,
insane.
not even like
No plates, no taxi plaque that said taxi. There was nothing that you can tell me that this man was a taxi driver.
Yeah, and
Like,
then-
he looked sus as hell. And then on top of that, other sussy people too, man. Like, a group
Yeah.
of guys. Like, I was like, nah, man.
And then on top of that, they're trying to not let you go, but obviously they don't want to make it obvious by like grabbing you and shit like that.
Right. And then like the guy that was like with us, that was supposed to give us the ride and shit, he was quiet the whole entire time. He didn't say a word.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, screw it. And then it was funny because the next morning, we didn't even see that guy there anymore.
Yeah,
He didn't even show his
he
face.
wasn't from there. No,
he didn't
he
even show his face.
Nah, they know. They know when you act like a tourist, especially when you're with a friend that doesn't know Spanish. I mean, they're not that stupid, you know.
Yeah.
They're gonna, oh yeah, they're tourists. We're trying to get them here, maybe steal their money, or maybe get chopped. You know what I mean? Sell your
Maybe
organs.
get chopped up is
Yeah.
crazy.
Get your organs, bro. Sell that shit, bro. I mean,
No, yeah, it was
Wow.
insane.
Yeah,
Literally,
so-
me and my friend sat there for like, it was a good, again 20-minute drive up the hill. So we just sat there
that's
like, dude.
fucking scary, bro.
I was like, I
That's
can't
honestly
believe we
scary.
just dodged that. You
And-
know, they could have easily just ganged up
Yeah.
on us, dude. Like it was like
Yeah.
5-6 guys in that group.
How? What time was that? Like when that happened? You think? Like
It was late. It was already like 2-3 in the morning.
Oh hell yeah! Nobody will fucking.
Yeah,
know.
that's why we got lucky that there was literally around the corner. There was a taxi but he didn't have his lights on or anything. He was just sitting there. But he was like having like a coffee or something. So maybe he was on break. I don't know, but I mean he could tell straight out that was like, yo, I'm trying to get out. You know? Like, yeah, it was insane, man.
So,
But other than that,
that was a fun time.
I was lit, man.
Don't tell me that was that like your last day there? Or?
Yes, it was the last day there. It was on a Sunday.
What a way to go.
We're gonna leave that Monday night. Yeah. So like we was like from Sunday to Monday. We got back to our hotel. We
good
packed
time.
up, we relaxed for a little bit, and then we head to the airport. But dude, now other than that, dude, Nicaragua was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful. I had
Cheap
so
too,
much
probably,
fun.
huh?
Cheap food was divine, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so great.
Wow.
Like the Nika, they have something called Nika out there.
What is it like?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
What's it-
All I know was busting.
What's a Nika?
I just said I don't know.
Okay.
No, it was just
It
good.
was just
Because
it was fire.
it sounds a lot
I
like.
was drunk most of the time. Dude.
Hey, but when
Sounds
you're
like-
drunk, food tastes so much fucking better.
Sounds
Nah,
like
but it was great.
sounds like
How much was the ticket to go there? Like
Oh,
800?
Like 400.
Nika.
Wow.
that's
400
cheap.
bucks. Yeah, it
What,
was
like
400.
two-way?
Damn.
Yeah,
Like back
round
and
trip.
forth?
Round trip.
Whoa, what the
400,
fuck? That's actually
400
fucking
for
cheap
round
as
trip.
fuck.
Yeah, it was not bad. It was
Damn.
not bad.
But then I don't know, man. Now that you told me that story, I'm like, I don't even want to go to
You'll
Nicaragua.
go,
man,
you'll
hey,
go
I'm gonna
back?
stand the fuck out.
You'll go back?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I would go back.
You speak Spanish, obviously.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll go
I would
back.
go back, but obviously not the same city. I'll go to another city just to experience more of the country.
Yeah.
But
What is
yeah.
the capital of Nicaragua? Or like, you know,
Fuck, this is not a game show, John. I don't know that
what
shit.
city did you go to though?
I don't remember that.
Oh my god, bro, you were really that fucked up.
Smart ass questions.
Google.
I literally
Hey
don't
Alexa,
remember
what's
the
the
city. I don't remember
Ask
the city.
Alexa, bro. I don't know, bro. What's the
What's the capital?
So you go there, you know, Nicaragua.
Oh man,
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, no. Okay, so reasons why I don't remember most of the city names or stuff like that is because
just
my
wanna get
buddy is the one that plans. it.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's the one that's like, oh, we're going to this city, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. This is the price, and I'm just there like, take my money, you know, like I'm just there like,
oh my god. Nice.
Take my money. It's
yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
So that's why he's the one that remembers most of the stuff.
You said he wasn't Hispanic, so what's his ethnicity?
Black.
Oh,
Why you put it before?
Oh, now he doesn't
I'm
want to be
mixed.
black. Now I'm like, oh, now he's mixed.
Oh, now he's
mixed.
mixed.
Oh my
Now
god,
he's
bro. What is
We've been saying black this whole entire time,
you
and
were
he's like,
nah, wow.
yeah. Oh
one or
no,
the
we've been
other.
saying that he's mixed, and he's like, nah,
No, I'm
nah,
black, bro.
I'm black, bro. I'm black.
I think when people look at me, they like immediately think that I'm black. So I just go with the majority.
I just found out today, guys.
You're black?
Yeah,
You've been speaking Spanish this whole time.
insane.
How do I?
You were speaking Spanish like all day today, bro.
What the fuck? I spoke no English.
Yeah, story, bro. I was
Yeah,
so
insane,
fucking
dude.
terrified,
Insane.
bro.
That's crazy.
And I feel like one of the most funnest trips I've had, at least one of them,
Okay.
was Thailand, man.
What happened in
Nah, 'cause
Thailand?
what
I
you
was gonna
think?
say,
Nah,
shit,
it's not
bro.
what you think.
Nah, I think you know I know the stereotypes and all that shit, lady boy and all that. But I feel like that shit is real, bro. That shit is real. You just gotta watch out.
Oh, dude, I got
Yeah, you
robbed.
guys don't know about.
Am I missing
Bro,
something?
I got robbed
Yes.
by a lady boy.
Are you really?
What the fuck is a
Dude,
lady?
this-
Y'all
this-
keep saying
Slow
lady.
down.
Check this
Wait,
out, bro.
what's
No,
lady
I've
boy?
never been there, but I've seen videos where like literally you could go to this like strip of like a street, right? And there's like a bunch of fucking clubs and all this shit, and all the girls there are trying to hit on you, trying to get you into their club, trying to get your money basically, and be
Okay.
like, oh, I'll give you a massage, I'll give you a good time, come. But they're not fucking lady. They're not a girl.
What do you mean?
Oh, they're
So for
trans.
people
They're
that don't,
trans,
for people
yes.
that don't know, you know, including us.
most of the time.
In Thailand, again, I'm not an expert, so I don't know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if I offend anybody, I'm sorry. But in Thailand, it's a big thing that a lot of the men transition to a woman.
Yeah.
And then most of the time, you really can't tell.
You
that
can't
they're
tell.
guys.
That's how good it is, yeah.
They're very beautiful women that, well, they're, they're guys, but they look like women, like straight.
Bro, and
like,
literally you'll walk, like, like, pretend the Vegas Strip.
Okay.
But it's like just like a bunch of clubs and girls and like just outside trying to like
I never been
promote
to
their
Vegas.
club and like, yo, come, we'll show you a good time. Come on, like, and they're wearing like sexy dress. And obviously, like he said, like you're not gonna be able to tell the difference because that's how convincing it is. Like they're just literally like look like girls.
yeah,
They just
some
look
of
like
them,
girls.
some of them you could tell, cause like
Yeah.
they'll look fine as hell when you get
But
up to
their voice,
them.
yeah.
They're like Roberto. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck,
Oh
man.
yeah, seriously.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
No one in Thailand is named Roberto,
Hey.
bro. Huh?
When you're drunk enough, though,
Miguelito.
trust me, you're probably not gonna be even tell the difference when you're drunk enough.
Miguelito? I'm not fucking.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you did?
Oh, you did?
Oh,
No, you both.
Hold on there.
story time.
All right,
Story time.
I'm out. So I didn't fall for one. I got robbed by one.
Oh,
Rob.
right. He did say that.
Get your shit straight.
Wait, what happened?
I ain't get it with one. I got robbed.
I got robbed. So what ended up happening was, out there everything is super cheap, right?
Yeah,
Everything's
obviously,
cheap.
yeah,
Like when it comes to jewelry, merchandise, whatever you want to buy, it's cheap. Most of the time fake, but it's cheap.
Yeah, but it's
So-
probably fake. It's probably fake, but yeah.
But so I went to this store where it was a gold, like it was a gold store, and they had like a bunch of chains, silver. So I got a chain, I got a gold chain because I fell in love with it, and I was like, oh, I want this chain so bad.
Yeah.
So I got this chain, and it was I like rope chains, like kind of like the one right now.
Yeah.
I like rope chains, but this one was thick, man. We're talking about maybe like 8 to 10. Like millimeters. It was
Yeah.
thick.
Thick,
So I bought the chain. I fell in love with it, and I was just strutting that thing, bro. I was like, I got this chain,
Yeah.
So I remember maybe like the last couple nights, or maybe just like the night before or something like that. It's always the night before, ain't that a bitch? We went to this club. We went to this club that was like known for like its mainstream stuff. Like it played like music out here from the U.S.
Yeah.
So like I was like, oh, let's hit it up because we're kind of tired of the clubs that we're going to, So I was like, they were whatever. So we went to this club because we heard it was really popular. They play a lot of U.S. stuff. So I was like, I'm down. We're having a great time. We're getting bottles because the bottles are cheap. And we're like getting like
That
super,
too, the
super
fact that
drunk.
the bottles are cheap. I mean,
Yes,
here
like
in
the bottle
America, the bottles are
service,
fucking like 10 grand, bro.
It makes no sense,
It's
dude.
fucking dumb expensive.
So like the bottle service was cheap, the alcohol was cheap. I was like, down, let's do it. So I get absolutely hammered, and I got hungry. Like we're exiting. Me and my buddy got hungry. The rest of the group, I forgot where the hell they were. So it was just me and my buddy. My buddy was like, hey, I'm gonna go to like a store real quick, right? So he goes inside the store, and there's a venue next to like an alley. It's just like a little shop guy. He's like making these burgers.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, that sounds fire. So I was like, I tell the guy, I was like, hey, can I order a burger? He's like, yeah, sure. So he's making it, he's cooking it. And that's when I got eyeballed, man. I got eyeballed by this lady boy. And she comes to me and she goes like, hi, how are you? And I was like, oh, I'm doing well, how are you? She's like, are you from here? I was like, no, I'm not. Because a lot of people think I'm Filipino. I don't know why.
You do look a little Asian.
No.
Yeah,
I
nah,
don't see
you
it.
see
I
You don't see it? I see it.
Look at me. Look at me.
I've gotten like Filipino before.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, you look like
I see it a
naturally,
little
bro.
bit.
In the
look
face.
actually is crazy. But anyway, so she was like, "Are you like from here or visiting?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I'm from here. I mean, I'm not from here. Like, I'm
type shit.
I'm from the States." She goes,
Yeah. Oh, there you
she
go.
goes,
Boom.
Yeah, no,
Click.
I was like, yeah, I'm in the
Money.
States. Yeah. But so she goes, oh, okay. And then she like, dude, played it smooth. Again, I mentioned earlier, it was on the alley, right? So the spot, and it was alley. She goes, come here. I need to tell you something.
Oh no.
So I was like, yeah. So I go, and she goes, okay, so like you see how like the mic is standing? She has her arms like around my neck, like this. And she goes, if you have hotel? And I was like, yeah, I got a hotel. Where the fuck you think I'm sleeping at? And then she goes, oh, if you pay me, I'll pay you for service.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. And then I get her hands off my neck. I was like, okay, here. And then, but then she insisted. She's very persistent. She's like, oh, no, come on, please. Like,
Yeah.
of course. And she like puts her hands around my neck again. And she's like, oh, I won't charge you that much, right? Like trying to like instigate, to, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm okay. You know, I'm flattered, but no, thank you. So I get her hands off of me again. So she gives up, whatever. She's like, okay, that's fine. Like you can take my WhatsApp or whatever, just in case you change your mind. And I'm like, sure. So I give her like this fake number. I was like, whatever. Like I just whatever. Then I go back and I pick up my burger. I see my friend come out of the corner, and he's like, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I don't know. Dude, I was talking to some chick." And you know, so then we go back to the hotel, and then I'm getting undressed. It's like it was hot out there, man. It's hot.
It's hot.
So I'm getting undressed. I'm getting comfortable for bed. When I check my neck,
Damn, they're that slick, huh? Jesus fucking
gone,
Christ.
dude. My necklace was gone, and I was so
Man,
pissed.
yeah.
Like I went from 10 to 1 when it comes to like being drunk. Like I got sober
Real quick,
so
yeah.
fast, man. But I was livid, dude. I remember
Yeah.
telling my friend, I was like, "You remember me wearing the chain? I took it, right?" Like he's like, "Yeah, you had it the whole entire night." I was like, "Bro, that lady boy took my shit. Like
Damn.
she straight robbed me,
that
bro."
fucking slick.
Yeah, that's slick. I didn't even feel a thing, dude. Like straight soft kitty paws, man. Like
What the fuck?
I
That's
didn't
like
feel
some
a
skills.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you try to find it?
Can't be mad at that, man.
nah, I mean, I'm just not gonna go back to that same area.
Yeah, exactly. And if she does, you're still not gonna find her.
Right,
yeah.
and even then, like, what if I do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
like, I'm not a
yeah.
resident.
You're not from there,
I'm not
yeah,
from
yeah,
there.
yeah. You don't
Like, I'm
wanna
just
cause
gonna get
trouble.
arrested
Hell
and
yeah.
stay in
It's not even just
Thailand.
that. You might fuck with the wrong people and then.
That too.
Wow.
That too. You
You're
know,
not from
like I
around
don't know
there,
how
yeah.
the game out there works.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a losing war, my friends. And
Damn.
lost
And
that
like you
chain,
said,
dude.
it was probably like your last night there, huh? Too.
yeah, it was literally like it was
last
literally
night.
the couple of last.
Hey man, just stay inside. Honestly,
dude.
your last night, just stay inside.
Holy shit, bro. Oh
Just
my
stay
God.
Fuck, it's
humble.
At least you made like good, like it's not good memories, but it's like
Yeah, for me,
It's
it's,
funny
great.
now. It's funny now, yeah, it's
great
funny now, but
memories,
back
man.
I was probably your fucking
You know,
pissed.
dude. At the moment, I was livid, but now I think about it, I'm like, damn, what a dumbass, huh?
out of all the countries you visited, which one's your favorite?
I think Thailand was definitely a good trip, and
Oh, wow.
Colombia. Colombia was, oh, man.
Dude, you know what? I work at a school. I used to work at Monroe High School. I don't work there now. I work at a different high school. I have a friend, a coworker. Sorry, I have a coworker there. He travels every year, like in 2 different countries every year, and most of the countries that he travels to is in South America. And one of the spots that he traveled to is Colombia. He says the
Nice.
most beautiful shit he ever been to, cheap, affordable. It was just an amazing trip.
Oh
he
yeah,
says.
no,
And
no,
I was
I,
like,
I
wow.
1000% agree with that.
Yeah.
I feel like I went to the 3 main cities in Colombia. If I can remember the top of my head, I know is Medellin,
Yeah.
Cartagena, and Bogota.
Mm.
So I went to those 3. I could recommend. I would go straight to Medellin and just stay there, bro.
Yeah, because there's so
Yeah,
much. To
it
see.
was. Oh man, like the city was beautiful. Like their nightlife was great. Like it felt like you're in LA. You know, like.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah,
that-
it's
wow.
like it's that modern. Like it's that
Yeah.
modernized. Like it's actual city. It's not fucking jungle anywhere.
Yeah.
It's a city.
Not ghetto.
Yeah, and then like it's just everyone's like really nice. Really, you know. Like,
No scams or nothing like that.
well, not from my experience.
Oh, okay.
When I was there, I didn't get scammed or nothing.
Yeah.
So like I was totally fine. Again, it was super affordable and cheap. Like when
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
to clubs
yeah.
and bars, like the bottle service
Dude,
is like
it's insane. It's
like,
insane
probably
how
like
much.
$100 US.
Yeah, bro. When I went to Japan, like a ramen here is like $20
Right.
plus. Over
Over
there, it's
there,
like
it's like $2-3.
yeah, $5.
You've been in Japan,
$6. Yeah.
No,
no,
for
yeah.
me not yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, like over there is like $5, $6, $7 for a ramen. Here it's almost like $30. Sometimes it'll add.
Yeah, I'd be
$20
watching-
for sure.
Yeah, I've been
$20 for
watching
sure.
like videos and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
it's
really
insane
affordable.
like how cheap. And then obviously we're going to Korea too. Like
Same
it's
thing.
true.
Yeah, yeah.
It's true. Like that
Yeah.
they do that a lot, where like a lot of stuff is cheap, and over here it's just overpriced for some reason.
Oh, yeah, because dollars is worth more, you know, currency exchange. But damn.
But yeah, I think Colombia was my favorite trip. Thailand was definitely a good trip too.
Yeah.
Just because over there, same thing. I was able to do a lot of things I can't do out here. Like I was able to do visit elephants. I want to go see elephants.
Oh.
You guys know that if you go to an elephant sanctuary, if they let you ride them, it's bad.
Oh, why?
Like it's not. You're not supposed to ride elephants.
Oh, so if they let you ride it, why? Is
Yeah,
it
that's
bad?
like a. They say that's like.
Animal
Disrespect.
abuse?
Yes, there you go. to the elephant.
Okay.
Yeah, not me, of course.
So why would they let you ride it? Oh, for money. Is that
Well,
what-
yeah, of course. They want you, to get on the elephant and, pretend like you're,
How are they getting abused? What harm is?
It's
So-
because you're on top. You
It's like, I forgot what it is, but they were just saying, like, if it's an elephant sanctuary, basically they're there to get better and to heal. And the fact that, like, they're, you could go and see them, touch them, but whatever. But if you're riding them, like when they're already hurt or whatever, like that's kind of like where the abuse
It's putting
is coming
stress.
from.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't know, and you don't know that because you're not feeling it. But for
Same thing with a horse sanctuary or any sanctuary for animals that you can ride.
Are you sure about that?
A horse sanctuary? I mean, if it's the case for elephants, I'm saying it should be the case for horses.
I never heard of a horse sanctuary.
Yeah.
need to
But I
Google
think
that.
I
I'm
think
sure
this-
there's a you think there's just an elephant sanctuary, but there's no horses. We draw the fucking line at horses.
Oh my god!
He's really.
Oh God! Oh,
I'm
forbid.
sorry, bro.
I see what he's saying, but again, I don't think I've ever heard of a horse. Sorry.
Okay, I'll look
You
it
know
up
what I
and
mean?
then come.
Maybe there
right
is.
back.
Maybe there is. I don't
Matthew's
know.
deep in the horse community, bro.
Where you
Matthew's
going?
He's like, I got a tattoo of a horse.
Wait, come back. Where you going?
Oh my god.
You guys need to restart?
Yeah, you want to restart it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Restart
it's
it.
about
Yeah,
at
restart
30.
it. Restart it. That's
about it.
crazy, man.
This is fun.
Facts.
I know, right? Horse sanctuary?
Sit down, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually looking it up.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh my god.
see.
He wants to prove his point.
I love it.
Oh my god. Is there a horse
He's gonna,
section?
he's gonna shove it in my face. Right?
Oh, look at him. He really is gonna shove it in your face.
Where does it say horse sanctuary?
That's a farm, though.
No way.
So how horse?
Horse rescue, bitch.
I thought the word of the day is sanctuary.
It's only horses.
I'm pretty sure they write that though.
I watched My Little Pony all my fucking life.
Matthew crashes out on No Views podcast.
Was this our first? If he does crash out, is that
I
first
believe you. Yeah.
Nah, he crashed out before.
No, I'm just saying in general. Oh yeah.
Nah, he
yeah.
crashed out.
Yeah, but yes, there's a such thing as horse sanctuary.
Wait, when you went to Nicaragua and Colombia, they speak the same language?
Yeah, Spanish.
Because
It's all
the
Spanish,
dialects and
yeah.
everything. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't hard trying to find places now.
Oh, not at
least for
all,
you,
dude.
yeah.
I was able to, obviously we speak the language, I speak Spanish too, so I was able to get along with a lot of people there.
That's
meet
dope.
People.
Yeah.
And then, all of them, like, they know the spots, man. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, yo, come to,
Here,
the
go
mansion
there.
party. Just, just scan this QR code or whatever.
Yeah.
And bro, like, they party, man. That,
Yeah,
that
no,
night
no,
just-
yeah.
City life.
My life in other countries is so good.
I saw your Instagram. There's a lot of like famous people you took pictures. How do you find them?
Yeah.
A lot of people.
So I stalked them. Nah,
Wait. So sorry. You mentioned that. So name a couple of celebrities.
So that reason you
Some
met.
of the celebrities I've met is Snoop Dogg's son.
What?
Yeah, I met. Damn. What? Is it okay if I pull up my phone? real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I just did it. I just
Snoop
showed
Dogg,
the horse
Snoop Dogg,
sanctuary.
son.
'Cause apparently that doesn't fucking
So how'd you-
exist.
How'd you meet Snoop Dogg?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Stalking.
So yeah, Snoop Dogg's son. I met Kilo Thomas or
I don't know
Kylo.
what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Trey Smith, which is Will Smith's son.
Oh, okay.
Ray
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a third or a second son, I guess, right?
Yeah, the oldest.
That nobody low key knows. Like even you didn't know.
Yeah, he's
but
like a look. He's
everybody
like
know
a
Willow
streamer.
Smith. Yeah. He's a streamer.
Yeah,
Okay.
he streams a lot. He's like more
Like
into
video
like the
games?
streaming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Twitch. He's always like on Twitch and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Why is he not like famous? Like
Then he looks like his dad, bro. He
Oh
looks
yeah, he really does.
crazy.
He's not in movies.
Nah.
That's why.
No.
He's not. That's why you kind of don't know. Like
Yeah.
he's kind of out of the
I
spotlight.
know Willow and I know
Yeah,
Jaden.
yeah, because they're in like in the entertainment business.
Right, but not
Yeah.
him. He just likes video games. He loves
Yeah.
video
Who's
games.
that?
This is Rob Barbosa.
Oh, he's a
the
comedian.
The
Sounds
comedian.
familiar.
No,
Yeah, I
he's
know him, I
really
know him.
good. Netflix is the Netflix.
He's really good.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He's really funny.
Nate
That's-
Diaz.
Oh, Nate
Oh.
Diaz.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know him and me took shots together at the Pink Taco
Oh,
over
that's
here in LA.
fucking dope,
I heard
bro.
that's his spot.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
loves going over there, bro. Yeah, we
Oh,
were take
okay.
shots together and shit. It was
Damn,
cool,
bro.
man.
That's
This
crazy.
is a couple.
And so, like, how do you?
No Views podcast is
how do
gonna
you
take a
find
picture
him?
with
Or you
us.
just- or you just happen to like.
No, so
You like that one? You know what I said?
Yeah.
They take a picture with the Nobody's podcast.
I know you guys are gonna be in there too.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely
Appreciate
for sure.
it.
Like,
They're probably gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Especially Nate Diaz with his personality. They're like, what the fuck is that?
yeah, no, it's cool because this is my
Damn.
first podcast. It definitely like means a lot to me.
Oh man.
That's
This
dope,
definitely
that's
means a lot
dope.
to me. But no, what happens? I have to give credit to my homeboy Andrew Lee. He's the one that like.
Shout out Andrew Lee.
Yeah, shout out Andrew Lee. He's the one that he's my bestie, and he's the one that like goes to a lot of these events, and he's always inviting me like a +1 and stuff like that.
That's what's up, bro. Shout
like,
out,
when we
bro.
go to these events, like sometimes it's not always that they're there.
Yeah.
But sometimes they are. But they don't announce that. They kind of just pull up. So like when we go to these events, like we have a good time, and then when I see them, I'm like, oh.
Do you have a
That's huge.
So
childhood hero you want to meet?
Like celebrity.
I think
That's what I mean,
I
yeah.
think one of the celebrities I do want to meet really bad is Jackie Chan, man.
Oh wow.
That's a. Did you hear? We
never heard
we kind of gave you watched the podcast. We talked about Jackie Chan and his daughter, right?
We do?
On
We did?
one of the podcasts,
Something like that, yeah.
where like he like
I don't remember.
you're the one who's brought the story.
Oh, is it? No,
About
I
his
think
daughter?
it's his son.
Is his son?
I think where I don't know if you heard this story, but apparently like he's not gonna give any of his like kids any like
Inheritance.
inheritance. Yeah, because they don't deserve it because they've done some like bad things in their life, and it's
Jackie said that? Like he's not gonna give.
Well, that's what I hear from the news, and I think
Right.
I think it's true. I don't know if he said it like word for word, bar for bar, but I know they're not a part of his will.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I think I don't know about the daughter,
Jackie a
but
gangster.
no, but the son I think is not gonna get any of the.
Oh, son.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
that it
not
was
gonna
son,
get
not
any
daughter.
of his inheritance, and I think he's getting backlash from it because like a lot of people are saying, "Dude, that's your like offspring. Like, why wouldn't you give a little?"
Oh, is it because he went to like
something.
jail or something like that? Or
I think
what'd
he
you
did
say?
drugs,
Drugs,
he did
something
more
like
than
that.
But like, yeah, he done some like weird shit, and he's just not very responsible money wise, and he's just not very like he doesn't have any like dreams, you know,
Aspirations.
no
you know,
ambition.
there's
He just wants
no
to get
drive.
yeah, he just wants to
Oh,
get the money.
I see.
That's what it
I
seems
see,
like,
I see.
and that's what like. But he's getting backlash for that because like
That's your
that's
kids.
your family. At least give him something, you know. You don't have to give him the whole fucking million or probably, but something. That's your kid at the end of the day. But you know, I mean,
Wait, Jackie Chan? Why Jackie Chan?
Well, I mean, dude, I grew up watching
Like
most of
Rush
his
Hour?
movies.
Yeah, Rush
You know,
Hour.
like Jackie Chan, like most of his films, his TV show when he had that one animated TV show.
fucking dragon some
yeah,
shit.
Jake-
something-
High
Jake.
school Drag? No.
damn, wrong age.
Jake, oh yeah.
No, it's Jake.
Jake, yeah, Jake. No, it's actually Jake. Jake.
Jake the American Dragon.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
not Jackie Chan.
No,
Oh.
it is.
It is.
Yeah, Jackie Chan.
Oh wait, that is not Jackie.
Oh
Chan.
no, the Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one. Oh
My
God,
bad.
that is not Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan
Oh,
Adventures.
Lord.
My
Hey,
bad.
oh, y'all look the same.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
Jackie Chan.
Yes,
Damn.
yes.
My bad.
Oh, Jake the
This is-
American. Wait, Jake the American Dragon is a different thing.
Yeah, Jake Long American Dragon
I'm
is.
just kidding, guys. My
Yeah.
bad. Not offended anybody.
Oh,
Hey,
But no,
they're
yes,
both by
Jackie-
Disney, dog.
Jackie
Are they
Chan
both by Disney?
Adventures.
Yeah,
Oh,
Disney.
okay. But yeah, Jackie
Yes.
Adventure was
Jackie
dope,
Chan
yeah.
Adventures. I grew up watching that. And
Kung Fu
obviously watching
Panda.
his films and all the other stuff he was in. So yeah, I feel like, and obviously he's getting old. I think he's
Yeah.
You gonna watch
he's,
the next Karate Kid?
He's really
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Did you watch the
I need to-
Karate Kid Legends?
The Legends is coming out.
Yeah.
Ralph,
watch it.
you know the Karate Kid, the guy
original?
Ralph
Oh, the
Machio or whatever.
the original?
That guy and Jackie Chan are making a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr. Miyagi, like,
Yeah.
he's like,
I haven't even watched the
Oh, but
original.
he's just kind of like.
Like he's
dead.
mad.
oh yeah,
yeah,
he
he's
passed
dead.
away,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's like in
He's
it.
in there,
you know,
yeah.
but
He's in that
like
shit.
they mention him and stuff like that. They're basically connecting.
That's cool.
Connecting the
Jackie
whole
Chan
thing,
is a
yeah.
Connecting the whole
good
thing.
celebrity to me. I mean, he's
Jackie Chan, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm like saying.
So, I mean, who would you guys want to meet?
I was gonna ask you that
Yeah.
because I don't really know if you like celebrities.
Hey,
that
they
you
always say
like.
never meet your heroes, some shit like that.
I want to.
Oh, yeah,
I already
that's what
told y'all,
heard,
bro.
too. That's
But
what I heard, too.
I met Berlizzi, so
That's
your
the
hero?
one.
that's my
that you-
hero, bro.
That's the one that you
This
like.
guy.
That's it, bro.
I
That's your
swear,
dream.
bro.
Oh,
You saw
okay.
my face.
I'm not.
Is
yeah.
that
That
the
was-
event you went to?
Yeah.
This guy.
That you look like Kaka on?
I look like Kaka. I look good, bro.
Nah, I just
I thought I looked good.
So beer easy for you.
Berlizzi or celebrity? No, let's do celebrity.
But he is a celebrity.
He is
No,
a
like
celebrity.
he's like
Oh, okay, let's talk about
Oh,
that.
He's
You
an
think
influencer.
an influencer.
What would
Yeah.
you call him? What would you call him?
I call him celebrity. I think he's a celebrity, but you said that influencers can't.
No, I changed my mind.
They
If
changed
you
your
have
mind
a lot
now?
of followers.
Is Kai Cenat a celebrity?
I think so too.
Yeah.
After the whole New York thing,
That shit was crazy.
the
He
riot,
shut down.
He shut down.
You think XQC is a celebrity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Hell yeah. Aiden Ross is definitely a celebrity.
I don't even know who
He's
that
a
is.
streamer.
Jake
He's a
Paul,
streamer.
Oh, he's a streamer.
Logan Paul,
Yeah, he did a stream with
KSI?
Drake.
they're
XQC.
celebrities.
Right? Yeah, he did with Drake. Yeah.
Yeah, he did one with Drake. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Kendrick. I want to meet Kendrick Lamar.
Because of the whole
Okay.
beef.
No, just okay. So I did listen to him too.
He got it. Got it.
I listened to him like a rapper probably, like Kendrick
Kendrick.
or like Snoop. Snoop is a good.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to meet Snoop.
Tupac,
I think there's
but
I think
he's
there's
dead.
like a level of like, oh, like he's too old.
I want to meet Kobe.
Joe,
Too
Hey,
late.
come on,
too
man.
late
Yeah,
though. Oh, LeBron James would
We
be
didn't
sick.
set the terms. How would
Wait, who would you want to meet?
Who would you want to meet?
if they were
Celebrity
alive.
wise that is alive.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Alive.
alive.
John, LeBron James.
Oh yeah, you want to meet me?
Wait, did you say Pacquiao? Did you say Pacquiao?
Low key, yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Said Manny or
That's a good
Pacquiao?
one.
Man, Pacquiao.
That's a good
I
one.
like how he hosted Speed met him, and he was pretty cool. Looked like just a
Damn.
regular ass dude.
Were you like damn? Speak
Like-
to meet him. I can meet him.
That too, like I could speak like you know we could.
Tagalog.
Yeah, and I like Manny Pacquiao.
He's cool. He
nice
seems
guy.
like a
He
good guy.
seems dope.
You like
Yeah.
puto?
Huh?
I don't get it.
Yeah, of course. Come
They
on,
just
man.
made a
You
fucking
really
joke
gonna
that
do
I don't get.
Doesn't that mean bitch?
Don't dap each other up. What the
They
fuck?
don't know, bro. They
The
don't
fuck
know.
is that?
That means
Dog?
bitch.
No, it's a
Bunch
muffin.
of bunch of
in,
tangada.
Yeah, tanga. It's a muffin in the.
It's sweet bread.
Yeah.
How do you know that? How do you know that shit?
He's coach, bro.
Hey,
He's
you
been
been
into
a-
like
I'm
20
a
different
culture
countries, bro.
swine.
Did you go to the Philippines?
No, not yet. But I have a lot of Filipino friends, and
Yeah.
I get very curious. So every time like they talk, I try to like, hey, what does that mean?
I mean, it's
So
close
some of
to-
the words stuck. Like I know some
Some of
obviously
it's
the bad
Spanish.
words, you know.
Tanga,
Yeah, I know the bad words for sure.
Yeah,
but-
obviously. It always starts there.
Yeah, I know it's in every language, right? Like the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
thing
yeah.
they teach you is
It's the bad words. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's what's up,
that's
bro.
how I know, man.
All right.
Well, thank you, Marvin, for
Yeah.
coming on the podcast, bro.
Oh, we're actually ending it right now?
Yeah.
I don't want to go. no, thanks for
Do-
thanks for having me for sure. It was so fun to be here.
Do you have anything
And,
last thing to say to like anyone watching the podcast or?
You guys are literally watching the best podcast in the world.
That's what's up, bro. We did not pay him to say that.
I am
All right?
not paid. No,
We don't get monetized with this shit. Trust me, we're not paying out of our pocket.
no, but yeah, thank you guys so much for having me. I wish maybe hopefully Son will come back so we could keep continuing this conversation.
Yeah,
Some crazy stories. I got more crazy stories and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have you on.
We'll
when
definitely save it for another podcast, bro.
Yes, definitely. In part 2, hopefully coming soon. Maybe if you guys are interested in watching that too, you can put in the comments below that you guys are interested for a part 2 with me for sure.
Yeah. All links to everybody's social is going to be down below. We stream on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and YouTube.
Yeah.
My name is Armando.
John.
Matthew.
Marvin.
Peace. Make sure to like and
yeah.
subscribe, guys.